Good morning, everyone. So today's a little bit of a different video. I am at my mother-in-law's house, so we're visiting them for our family vacation that's going to happen this weekend, and I am not at my usual place, so I have a bunch of different props and different settings essentially to kind of film my video. And I wanted to show this collection that my mother-in-law has been collecting. Not really a big dishware person. I don't really know a lot of my information, but I still thought it would be really nice to kind of showcase some different types of dishware that she's been collecting over the years, and also just because I think they're really cool. So I hope you enjoy, and I'm going to flip the camera so you can see a little closer. Alright, so this is one of her dishware sets. She has another one of these in the living room, but right now near her kitchen she has these all displayed. I think she actually got these passed down by her mother-in-law as well, so she's been kind of continuing that collection. And let's take a look. She is a very big fan of cooking, so I can see why she has been collecting dishes for almost all of her life. Right, so I was actually only able to open up one side, so I may have to show the other ones through the glass window. Here, I believe this is kind of like a nice salad pot. Maybe you can also put some other stuff in there, but that's one of her dishwares. I think it's so really nice, especially very versatile. This one is one of her Christmas sets. So it has little mugs that are matching. You can see here that it's a man, I'm guessing, making a little firewood in like a little cabin. And this is a matching one as well. And this one has a little Christmas tree with some people all around. So that's really pretty. And then this one kind of shows the entire town of the Christmas town and has a little scary looking snowman in here, but super cute overall. You can see some campfires going on. You can see there's a nice little building. It's very hilly as well. And some people are just over here playing a little snowball fight. It's a very wholesome image right here. She has another collection set here with some lemon glassware. I think these are so pretty, especially because they're so pastel and delicate. This one has a couple of different fruits all around, some cherries, a rotating flower, a lemon, some more flowers, and a blueberry. I hope that I can get some of these little tea sets in the future as well, especially the ones that kind of have that, tea bowl. Coming down here, we have a tiny little tea set with some glasswares in it. And this one's like a bigger one that can actually probably fit a good amount of stuff in here. Perfect for some brewed tea. And then this could be good for like a little cup of milk. Anytime I see a tea set, I always think about the movie Matilda, when Miss Honey essentially brought Matilda over and gave her a little tea set, or tea ceremony, kind of drinking her a cup of milk and some sugar, and that's all I think of whenever I think of tea sets. Down here we have a very antique piece. This one is just this beautiful image of the cabin woods. I love the detailing that goes all over the plate, and you can kind of just tell the art of here. It's very, very fine. And I love how each of the brushes of the strokes are imitating that kind of the wilderness of the tree branches. So pretty. If you look closely, you can see a little horse here, a house with a man as well. All right, moving down here, we have a little duck with another flying duck in the back, possibly a female and a male duck. And the male duck is just kind of laying down and chilling. Maybe it's protecting an egg, but so beautiful. And I love the detailing that goes all around the outside of the plate with the antique brown flowers. So beautiful, and I love how symmetrical they are, but they still kind of show a lot of character as well. Over here we have this beautiful bright color piece of art. You can definitely tell this was really made for decoration rather than eating, because this would be way too pretty to eat on. You can see it's kind of like really drawn out right here with a balloon cart man with some 2 kids in the park. And just the coloring and the vibrancy of this plate is magnificent. So beautiful, and also just so mesmerizing to look at. And then there's a tiny little thing right here on the door handle that says Mom's Garden and Dad's Weed. Right here there is another really pretty pastel plate that has a man on a horse, and there's some guard dogs in the bottom as well. And over here, this is a very cute miniature tea set, probably more for decoration rather than for actual use. But this cute little tea set, I'm gonna go behind of it, but it's so tiny, and I love how the plates all come with it as well. It's so cute. This reminds me of when you're a kid and you try to play Tea Party. So this will like be a perfect set for that. And we have this beautiful woman in a dress right here. Maybe she's waiting for her friend to come by. And over here we have most likely a religious, what do you call it, snow globe. So we have a snow globe of this. Most likely it was passed down from my husband's great-grandmother. Here, I'm not exactly sure what you call that. It might just be kind of like a dish where you hold things. But there's another one over here that's kind of more raised, and this one kind of looks more like a flower basket. So that's really beautiful. I love how the outside is actually clear and translucent, and the bottom is white. Coming down here, we have another Christmas set. There's a little bell here, tiny little teacup set, and then a very big one for maybe some hot water. And then we have a cup here and a really big plate. And if you look closely, there are some bears, some presents down below, and beautiful Christmas tree with lots of ornaments, lots of textures. All right, now coming down here, we have another tea set. This one has little wildflowers, a little butterfly as well. So it's kind of a little bit more of a deeper cup dish, but I love, if you look closely, there's a little star-shaped coaster, right? Coaster dish. So that's really cute. This could actually be a very good set for just 2 people to use. And down here we have this translucent bowl. It kind of looks like a salad bowl to me, but It's a really nice piece of art right here. It's probably extremely fragile to actually use as a salad bowl, but it does look really beautiful to display. And last but not least, we have the same one that we saw earlier with that dish that has the intricate detailing with the horse and the woods and also the trees as well. So I know that was a really short video. I hope you enjoyed today's video, and I'm hoping to make a little bit more while I'm here this week, and I'll see you in the next video.